Part 1. We're Craig and Kirsty, a British couple who got married on a beach in 2018, and instead of a honeymoon, we decided to travel the world together, and so we created Tied Knot Travellers. On March the 1st, 2020, we left our home and jobs behind us as we boarded a one-way flight. A few short weeks later, the global pandemic brought the whole world to a stop, and all our travels were cancelled. Undeterred, we stayed put and continued our adventure exploring the country we were in, Estonia. Between us, we have visited 51 countries, and we'd love you to join us as we continue our travels and explore the world. So we are so happy we got to go to the gym this morning thanks to our lovely accommodation owner who gave us her 3-day guest pass. So that was really cool.
It's a great gym. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's really nice to do that. So now this afternoon we are off to Elistvere Animal Park. The kind of animals you would see out in the wild but are quite difficult to see. Apparently they are here in as natural environment as possible, we're told. So let's go and check that out and see.
Yeah, we've done some research on TripAdvisor and Google, and it sounds like a nice, well laid out park with all the animals that you'd expect to see in Estonia.
So yeah, let's go see.
Gonna go and have a look.
I think you're the first English couple today.
This year?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not
okay.
Surprised.
Thank you. See you later. Thank you.
These glass screens make it very tricky. Oh, this is lovely. It's spacious. I like to see this as a good sign of things to come when there's animals involved. There should be space.
We are in Elistvere Luma Park, or Animal Park. We're in front of the map. Just spin you around. Just parked in here. This is the entrance. We are now here. So I think we've decided we are going to follow the numbers. We're going to head round this corner to number 1 and go and see the bison.
Let's go.
It's good to start with the bison.
Also, really pleased with myself because as I walked into the reception area then and the receptionist greeted me, I greeted her back in Estonian, and then she spoke to me in Estonian, and obviously I couldn't do any more. And I said, oh sorry, I only speak English, and she said, oh I thought you were Estonian, you spoke so well, so yay. It only took 5 months.
Got to get your wins where you can.
Constantly have this dilemma of I want coffee but I want ice cream. So you have to make a decision, but today Craig said just get both, so I'm gonna do it. Crazy.
Ta-da.
Yes please. Can I get coffee? So after deciding to get coffee and ice cream, turns out that the vendor was cash only, so luckily we had enough just to get an ice cream, so but never mind, at least got an ice cream. That was the decision.
Time to check out the Rodent House. Sanitize your hands. And the coolest looking guinea pig. Ah, degus. That's brilliant.
Now it's really on the wheel.
Can we get a 4th one there? Love degus, they're awesome. Oh, this guy's just like, okay, you're gonna stop anytime soon.
It's getting a little back massage.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
Like,
Yeah,
right,
like,
the time's
come on,
up.
boys, do it again.
I'm getting some exercise.
His little paw is like, stop, stop, stop.
Sleepy rat.
And now we've just come round here to see if there's any other animals, and we've realised that this entire enclosure all belongs to the bison, which is awesome. This is how we hoped it would be. Nice and spacious. And I've got a cool scratching post there. It's pretty cool. Good job.
He's amazing. Bison right there.
Needs more space. It's great for wheelchairs and scooters. Very disabled friendly again. Looks so cuddly. They just look like they'd be lovely to have one, pet one on your lap.
It's gone on his cushion.
Little mink.
Seeing our first elk of the trip right over there. He looks glorious with massive antlers.
We've been driving around for weeks and weeks, and every time it gets to the evening and we're driving down little roads full of all these forests and trees, Craig's like, oh, hopefully we'll see an elk. We had to resort to coming here to see one.
You see signs by the side of the road saying like, elk for the next 4 kilometers. Come on, elk.
How sad the little reindeer looks. It looks really sad. I think he should have some friends in there with him.
Each of the animal enclosures here are actually larger than I thought or expected before we came.
I'm pleased.
Which is really nice. Something we have noticed is a few of the animals are kept solo, which is quite confusing because they're not necessarily species that are aggressive to one another. So like the bison, there's several bison in that enclosure. There's the fallow deer enclosure, there's loads of deer in there, male and female.
Yeah.
But things like the elk and the reindeer,
So sad.
they're just in there solitary. It's a bit of a shame, bit confusing, but
Maybe their friends went somewhere else. Don't know.
maybe they're a bit short on animals. But yeah, no, it'd be nice just to see, certainly for those species, just for them to have
Some buddies.
some friends in there. Yeah, at least pairs or something like that, you would think.
Who knows? We're not animal experts. Cute. Bunnies.
Oh yeah,
More bunnies.
he's huge. Or she.
Probably it. Sorry.
So he's got his to the side.
It's as if I just caught him doing something as well because it flipped.
Are you there?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sneaky one line at the back there. Surely they need separating. They can't all be the same sex because, you know, as the saying goes. He's had one too many.
Well, he's had a great time. Hey, Mr. Bear. Hey.
Hello. What did I do? He's just playing with me.
It's okay, Mr. Bear.
Is he going to wave at me now? I won't lie though, my heart's racing a bit there. Why did he charge at me? I literally My heart went. I'm really thankful for the good enclosure. Just wanted to be his friend. Just said hello. Isn't it again? Awesome skill to have.
But it's upside down.
That precision and agility is just mind-blowing. Look at him. I'm gonna get you. It looks so fun. Playing chase as a squirrel must be the best game ever.
He's just dangling by his back. Oh, behind you.
Funny. Just chasing each other.
Just because.
So we just spent about 2.5 hours walking around the animal park. It cost us €3.20 per adult, so that's pretty good value for money. Although she did say most people spend like an hour or so, but we always take ages to do everything, so yeah, highly recommend. Elistvere, Luma Park they call it, but Elistvere Animal Park we would call it. Highly recommend it, it was really good. I did get bitten by a few mozzies, so bring mozzie spray. So we're just on our way back from Elistvere Animal Park, and about 10 minutes up the road we just saw this incredibly beautiful view, and we just decided we needed to stop and have a little look and watch this golden hour. Although it's technically 2 golden hours here because the sun takes so long to go down, so we just stopped to enjoy it. This lake is huge. It's 6 kilometers long by almost 2 kilometers wide, and it's even got over here one of these things. They love to do this in Estonia, all the attractions, beautiful sights. They always put these cool yellow frames everywhere that we've seen, and we spotted this from the road as well. I can see why this one's framed. This is the kind of thing you want to have as a view. Wow, look at that. I hope it looks as good for you guys. These yellow windows are strategically placed throughout South Estonia, and each one is promoting nature, culture, or history. They're placed by the National Geographic team. This is the 5th National Geographic yellow frame we have found on our tour so far, and there are 28 to be found in total. It's easy to see why they've placed one here, looking over Lake Saadjärv, with its long, peaceful view overlooking the sunset. Lake Saadjarv is the only lake to make the top 10 of both the biggest and deepest lakes in Estonia. It covers 708 hectares and is 25 metres deep at its deepest point. Join us next time as we leave Tartu and explore Lake Pepsi en route to Järvi. If you can't wait that long, head over to our Instagram at @TideNotTravellers for daily updates on what we're currently up to and what's coming up in our future videos. Play nicely.
That's nature for you.
Don't turn your back on him.
Don't drop the soap.
Be in trouble.